Hi gang, it is the 1st of May and this is gonna be the start of a series. No Media May. So last night, the 30th of April, I deleted TikTok, Snapchat and Instagram. And I'm gonna go all month without using those platforms, which I think is actually gonna be really easy. I didn't delete TikTok, I offloaded it because I got drafts, I got too many drafts and I'm not trying to lose them. I think it's actually going to be quite easy. I don't think I'm going to struggle that much. Snapchat, easiest. Then Instagram, then TikTok. That's how I'm ranking it. Why I chose to do this. My friend sent me a TikTok and we were talking about like the effects of social media and that. I was like, I think I'm going to do it. No Media May. Because to an extent, social media kind of restricts you from going about doing your passions and your hobbies. Productivity, of course, it reduces that. And I don't know, there's literally no other real reason. Like, otherwise I just want to try it. There are things that I need to do, but low-key I get distracted, no, high-key really, I get distracted and then I just go on TikTok or something. So I thought, yeah, I can do it, it's fine.
Light work, no reaction.
So here we are, day one. What are my goals? There are writing projects that I was really on it in like February, and then March and April it was kind of like a slump. In terms of hobbies, I want to pick up crochet again. I've got like 3 one pieces of yarn and I haven't touched it. There are lots of things like I really just want to do, but insufficient funds and immobility, is that even a word? Anyways, so that's that, crocheting and or like just craft. I really want to do craft, but I don't have craft. So later this month I have my theory test, so I need to really get on that, which is I'm actually quite pleased that I deleted like TikTok because it doesn't even take long and I do enjoy like the revision. But it's just like I do have to pull myself to do it. So that's another thing. I want to try to get into a proper routine because I just don't have a routine, and that's something that kind of affects my mood, I've noticed. I can start off the day really happy in that, and then it gets to a certain point in the day and I'm like, have I even done anything? What am I doing? What am I working for? My mood fluctuates a lot being at home. Today, it was meant to be like I wake up at 7:30 to 8. That did not happen today. Both my mum and my sister came in my room this morning, and I think from then I just ignored my alarm. I didn't really get out of bed until 10 this morning, but that's like too late. That's too late. New routine. I am aiming to wake up from 7:45 to 8. Yeah. So how this series is gonna work is I think sorry, the way I think the series is gonna work is that I'll break it up into 4 videos so that each week you'll see the progression. And then by the end of it, on the last video, I'll do a recap. I could do weekly recaps. I don't know yet. That's the plan. That is the plan. So it's going to be like a series of like mini vlogs on what I'm doing, but also like little yap sessions, really. I'm feeling like May's going to be productive. I want May to be productive. May will be productive. Again with this, like just talking at my phone, I'm okay with talking at my phone and like just talking and splurting out my thoughts and ideas. It's just in this form, like the big screen, lol. The horizontal screen. It's just weird because I'm so used to like just chatting to my private story. I'm trying to treat this like my private story.
A few moments later.
What's the plan for today? The plan for today is, I don't know, I don't really have anything on the agenda today. 2 to 2:30 I have a team meeting. I'm on the job hunt, guys. I'm on the job hunt for real. We've been hunting, but you know, it's a process. So yeah, I think that's all for now. I might just do the boring stuff now and then I'll come back. And oh, I'm actually so excited for this. I know there's definitely going to be moments where I'm like, oh, I don't want to record this. Discipline, like discipline. We're disciplining ourselves. Obviously not if it's like corrupting my mental and that, but it's not at that point. We're not at that point yet. You can chill. But like when I'm just like, oh, I'm not in the mood, just do it. Side note, the unusualness of this type of recording is that sometimes you have to use YouTube jargon. Sometimes you have to be like, Okay, so let's get into it. Like, I don't say that when I'm talking to my private story. So as much as I want to treat this like my private story, it's like I do need to adapt in it. Oh, sorry. And that's just gonna take some time, and I might cringe a lot, but it is what it is. So we're gonna get on with the day now. Let's go. I don't know. Okay. It's not bye. Oh, I know what I'm gonna say. Then I'll be back. I'm back, and it literally has not even been a minute. The way this isn't even a joke, I just finished like all that intro and stuff, and I've come off camera, and the first, like, I was literally just about to go and check social media. For real, I'll see you later.
2 hours later.
Job searching took an hour. In about half an hour, I've got my team meeting, but I'm gonna spend the next 25 minutes starting to edit. Oh, full transparency, as I'm doing this, full transparency, I don't have TikTok. Let me make that clear. I don't have TikTok. Truth be told, as I waited for the videos to like upload from my Google Photos to my laptop, I just watched all the TikToks I'd made. And there were about like 15 TikToks, I can't lie. Damn! But I didn't go on the app, and I won't be watching them anymore. And I
Pause.
I mean that. So I don't know. That's just a little update. I'm really good on my Zoom. And then after my Zoom, I think I'll make my lunch. I know it's really late. Oh, I need to make a routine. I'm gonna go and do this editing now. Then I think I'll be back around 2:35. Yeah, I'll see you then.
1 hour later.
I just had my one-to-one. It didn't even go badly. I come out of online meetings just so tense and everything. It went well. I literally got praised for doing well. My mentor, she was telling me well done and that I'm doing all the right things and that. Oh, but it's just so stressful. This would be a good time for a yap session. Let me yap to you, my friends. To put this into perspective, it is the 1st of May. I have been home from uni since January. I need to breathe. I actually need to breathe. I think I need to use my inhaler. Is this finished? No, it's not. What I was trying to say was, 4 complete months unemployed, it hurts. It really hurts. In terms of like a routine, it messes that up because there is no routine. But at the same time, it's not summer. It's not year 13 summer. Like, I'm not using this time to relax. Going days on days and days on end with no schedule is fun for when you're meant to have no schedule. Like in the summer, that was like my first free summer, no responsibilities. All I had to do was prepare to go to uni. That was all that was required of me. But now it's like I haven't been able to work because I hurt my hands in October, and on that I have sorry, so sorry. I just remembered I forgot to take a picture of my notes on. As much as like I do like being at home, let me tell you that the epitome of homebody, that is me, and I'm very comfortable with being by myself. To an extent, that gets lonely, and not that I feel lonely, okay, but like I am alone a lot. On the harder days, when it's really taken a mental toll, I've realized that like I don't have day-to-day friends, you know. That's a big change from going from secondary school to having not even lots of friends, but just like a good little group of friends, or a good group of friends but that I see every day constantly, to going to uni. And I came out of uni after 3 months having maybe half a friend. That's a big difference, because I know people said that in uni it might take some time for you to find your friends and find your group and your people, and I didn't find that in 3 months. But at the same time, I kept a very optimistic approach to it. But at the same time, I'm very introverted. It was hard, okay. There are lots of, that might be a whole different topic to speak about, and I won't dive into it now, but it was just really hard. I found it really hard to make friends, so much so that it did have me questioning, like, do I have a personality? Because me personally, I know that I haven't seen it in months, like literal months. So I'm like, did I even have a personality? I wouldn't have as many friends as I have now, which isn't, I'm not gonna say I've got a plethora of friends, but I have got a good group of friends now. And I wouldn't have been able to be friends with these people if I didn't have a personality. Like, come on now. They know me. They know like what They know what I bring to the table and all that. So I was just like, whoa. When I say it was a culture shock, it really was. Part of it really was a culture shock. So being home now, my personality shows. Like, my personality shows a lot when I'm at home. I'm the loudest in the house. I yap non-stop. I get told to shut up a lot. I get but I've completely lost track of what I was talking about and what I started this video off with. The last thing I remember, I was having a little bit of an asthma attack. LOL. But no, the one-to-one went great. It went well. She asked me about my motivation levels and what keeps me motivated, and I was honest with her. I just went, the fact that I don't like being at home all the time. Believe me, like, when I say I've got hobbies and there's things that I want to do, like, not that it's good, but retail therapy, I would be on it if I had the money, can't lie. I really want to get into tufting, and I've been saying that since last year. I told my mum that I wanted to do it for my birthday. It never really happened, and I wasn't really too fussed that it never really happened, but I was talking really fast there. Tufting, I want to make rugs, mate. Like, that looks so fun. And I just know that, but it's pricey. It's on the priciest end, I can't lie. What's my motivation? Insufficient funds. That's what I talked to my mentor, and this is kind of getting a little bit too long, so I'm going to wrap it up. All in all, good session. And now I'm going to make my lunch because I have not had lunch. I don't know what I'm going to eat, but I'm going to eat it. And then after all that, I'm going to make a schedule. I'm going to make a schedule. I mean it. Yeah, so I'll see you later. Outfit change because I was cold. Oh, I'm kind of struggling. I'm not even, but it's like, I was watching this YouTube video. And then midway through the video, I'm like, yeah, I need a break. I wanted to go on TikTok, pick up my phone, it ain't there. And now I've just been editing and I want a break. I want a break and I wanted to go on TikTok. Stop. It's really only TikTok. I mean, earlier in the day, it was Instagram. Like, in the morning, it was Instagram. But now that we've hit the good afternoon, it's heavily TikTok. Snapchat, I don't think I could miss Snapchat if I tried. It's just not that app, you know? But yeah, we're going to push through. We're pushing through. Keep on editing. This is so boring. Like, I just talk and talk and talk. But we are not getting into any of the hobbies today. So I see you later. This is the final update of day one. I just washed my face. Can you tell? Anyways. And I'm about to lie in my bed and watch a podcast. Because... bro, there's nothing else for me to do. Well, there is, but not that I need to do it tonight. Once it hit 8 o'clock, yeah, the craving started. I wanted to go on TikTok so bad. Part of me was just like, forget this, let me just get it back. But even if this little venture doesn't go anywhere, at least I can say I did it. Bro, I resorted to like reading about a page of a book and doing about 20 revision questions, bro. And after like the page, I want to go on TikTok. After I do the revision, I want to go on TikTok. Not even for a long time. It's TikTok and Instagram. Here's the thing, this is what I've actually realized in day one. I go on Instagram, like, I pick it up a lot. I don't spend lots of time on there, but I open the app a lot. Oh, but day two, I'm sticking to the actual routine. 7:45 to 8 a.m. I will be awake, and that's all I got for today, gang. I don't even feel like I did a lot. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like I do a lot. And I really don't know how I'm actually gonna end up structuring these, just because it's looking, or day one is looking like it's gonna come to like 20 plus minutes. But I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
So every day I spend my time